Hello, and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So update, I did send Sam a text, and, well, his ass is ignoring me, so... Seeing how that is Thursday, recording this, I seriously doubt we're gonna get... I do another part
Take a look at this.
All right.
Ooh, cool. Look at there.
Show him how Ifreed's crew can sit.
I seriously doubt we're doing another part of that. Hopefully I can get a hold of him either tomorrow or this weekend and get a definite answer out of him. Secondly, I got confirmation that the new game has shipped tonight. So, if it's I didn't look what it was. I just saw the shipping confirmation. But if it's coming from where I think it is, it should be here tomorrow. If not tomorrow, Saturday. So, we may have a change in games. Other than that, I did some little refresher for myself. Specifically, I looked at this thing. Because I was curious, where did this sash come from? And to put it very simply, this is a must-have, and it's like stupidly powerful for Velvet. So we are gonna use it and level it up. Also, this is the strongest blade that I can get my hands on right now. The one that's going to replace this, we need to find a couple more cats. And then honestly, I didn't look at any other equipment. You know, you start down a rabbit hole and you end up 10 pages into something and you realize this isn't why you began in the first place. That happened, and I was curious about the sash. Ended up finding out that the blade's pretty good, and this the next strongest blade that I can get my hands on, that will basically be the blade that we'll use until the end, because the strongest we can't get until post-game. So yeah, I ended up looking up that, and I also did the same thing for these guys. Rock away with the Kuragani daggers. The Doppelgang, the doll that we're looking for Magalu is, what is it, Doppelgang? Ganger? Is it Doppler doll? Shit, I don't know. It's like, the picture's a mini version of her. Magalu. And Monolance is gonna be the best for her until about halfway through the game. And I forgot to check these two out. But yeah, that's what we have to work with right now. We lose, what is that, 30 attack? 8, no, Oh, hoo, hoo. Says it's 18. But what? 18 does not add up to 507. 507, that's 20, not 30. 20, you idiot. So, unless I'm not seeing... Well, the extra 2's coming from this thing. Really don't. Huh. So, to get the attack that we're missing, it's going to be a the armor, ring, or accessory, and shoes are going to get us the attack that we're missing. Do we have any code red to turn? Nope. There's someone over there to talk to. 2 treasure chests. That's right, the things that we can't grab. Or can grab is just we are full. So right now I think we want to go talk to this guy right quick. And to enhance, do we need gold scrap? Dismantle those. Those. Yeah, we're just dismantle those. We're not gonna use them. Well, let's go to crypt and go to down. I think that's pretty good right now for him. So we'll just scrap these. Okay. Anything that will give us gold fragments. No. Nope. I take one. Obviously, also, the higher the rarity, the better. Nothing really. Equipment on you. That's 7. Okay.
Take a good look. Sturdy
We need some gold fragments.
The Eastern Plain is finally open for travel. I hear that the people of Stoneberry are alive and well. My husband and I can breathe a sigh of relief.
I wasn't worried about him at all.
He talks tough, but he was really worried. Oh, sorry you don't know who we're talking about. It's his apprentice.
What kind of apprentice?
My husband's an architect. Even the royal family and the Abbey commission his work. He's been at the docks here on a job. He just finished and we're about to return to Logris.
These people don't care about all that.
Why did your apprentice go to Stoneberry?
He's young and talented, but a bit eccentric. He said he wanted to help create a new town, so he set off to the frontier.
A craftsman has to focus on his work. Creating a new town. Ha! He should know his place.
But my husband didn't disown him. That boy's fearlessness reminds me of my husband when he was young.
So you understand how he feels then?
I didn't say that. If he thinks he has the talent, he's free to do as he likes. But if he doesn't follow through with it to the end, I'll be done with him.
Did you hear that? He thinks the boy can do it. If you ever find yourself in Stoneberry, go visit that boy's workshop.
Right, I'll do that.
Sorry about my husband. He can be a real grump.
Don't worry about it. I'm pretty used to people like that.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Well, that was a little cheap insult at Velvet's expense. I think you item exchange here. Yeah, 3,000. We can get fashion. Metal music up 1 velvet. Set. Okay. Oh, that little 1 there means No, 0 means I don't have it. The 1 means I can only have 1. Got it. Okay, got a bunch of those, soul bottle, multiplied, hourglass. Bronze. Nothing really. Oh wait, that's just someone in there to talk to. That's the whole reason we went in there.
I'm so happy things have been peaceful around the capital. I can come to the harbor to shop without fear. I heard that those demons that made a mess of the palace have been wrecking towns all over, though. But Shepherd Artorius and the fine folks at the Abbey are on the job. I bet those demons are quaking in their britches.
Let's hope that's the case.
Of course it is. Lord Artorius is incredible. The demons have been mostly cleared from the area around the capital.
Your love for the Abbey and the Shepherd are great and all, but I'd keep it down. If you keep poking around the bushes, you might catch yourself a snake.
A snake?
There's a rage-crazed girl out there who hates the Abbey. She's a real viper, that one.
She sounds awful.
That's what I hear.
Who are you calling a viper?
Oh, Magilu. Next causing problems. Alright, so I guess we need to go out this way. To head to our destination.
I do like this, won't you?
Or maybe not. Oh, that was fast.
A new recipe.
Show 'em how.
We can run. We need to collect some cat souls anyways. We've been using a bunch. But we should collect some. Bop, bop, bop. Yes, who knows how much many we need. Bop, 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 bop. You can't go that way. Grab you, grab you. Grab you, and then pop, pop, pop. Oh.
Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero!
Pop, pop, pop.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Pop, pop. Okay, we are heading up over here. Oh, there's treasure chests here. Let's find some treasure chests. I think I know where they're at. I'm gonna take a guess. Up over here. Which would kind of make sense. No. So they're gonna be back over here. One's gonna be back over here. Oh, damn it. I miss those cat souls. Out of the way. Yep, right there's one, and it looks like it's material or consumables. Life bottle. Ooh. Must be at that checkpoint. Or down back there. Up over here. If I remember correctly, last time we had its scene with oh shit, what's his name? Zavid. That's not the one. Oh, Abigail. Alright, let's head to the next area.
Don't get overconfident.
And that's what happens when you don't look at the screen.
Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss!
Stop wasting that on trash.
Come on, really?
Blades to break down and be able to enhance the blades. Grab that. Pop. Pop.
Don't waste my time.
Ow.
I won't improve by fighting weaklings.
So we go down, connect, and pop, pop. Treasure chest. What's this? Life bottle again. Help. Stay away. Tails again. Ooh, pop, 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 pop. Right, and I remember this map. Long damn range.
I'll end this quickly.
Yes, I still have cow. And still, no, it's not COVID.
Victory is ours.
Okay, so we want to go down here. And the exits are not in the
I
way.
think I've finally gotten used to it. Used to what?
Your powers. I think I finally got a handle on them in a way that feels right.
That's good. Hopefully you won't faint anymore.
Yeah, and I'll keep learning too. I hope we can make this work out.
Yeah, definitely. Fingers crossed. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Hey! When you and Eleanor made your pact together, she gave you a true name, right? Was it a good one?
True name? What's that?
It's a special name in the ancient tongue given to a Moloch as a necessary step in forming a pact with a human. I gave Bienfu the name Fushicast. It means thing.
That's pretty messed up.
It's just my own little way of showing affection.
So what kind of name did you get, Laphicet? What's the matter? She didn't give you a really weird name like Magulu gave Bienfu, did she? If you're not happy with it, I can talk to Eleanor about it later. So go on and tell me.
I'm fine with it. And I can't tell you anyway.
Well, you don't have to get so worked up about it.
A true name is not something a Moloch just casually divulges to others. They carry a special meaning to us. Speaking it to anyone other than our Pact Keeper carries a special meaning. Between comrades, it means we trust them with our lives. In other cases, it's...
Practically a confession of love!
You could have said something sooner, you know.
Laphicet's at a delicate age. You should be more careful in the future.
Oh, really? It's just another way of showing affection.
Do we learn his true name? Don't remember if we do or not. Anything in it around here for us? Oh, capsules. Blood rings.
Dragon.
That's gotta be the demon Tabitha wanted us to know about.
It's flying free, but could it still be a Therian?
I just felt an Earth Pulse point. It's that way! Somewhere near the top of that mountain!
Let's check it out.
Do we have to kill the dragon?
Don't get
Oh
careless!
shit, that's a monster. I didn't realize that was a monster. I thought that was just true.
Not bad.
You too.
Note to self, watch out. The monster trees.
Always ready to fight.
Oh, what the shit!
But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero.
Be
That was a
proud.
waste of
You
trash.
let me unleash my full power.
We were turning around for a reason. To come over here to see if the treasure chest's over here. Up. Pop, pop. There it is. And we're gonna have to fight the dragon. I know we are. Oh, bottle. Collecting capsules. Collecting.
Right then, let's get this!
Oh, we're on top of what we're trying to collect. Bam!
This fight is over!
How did Eleanor get the last kill? Capsules. Bop, bop. We are heading down here. Okay, let's see if we can get over to that Code Red. I don't think we have access to those dots because they're gray and not green. So we want to eventually head down there to the question marks. But off to the Code Red first. Ooh, the 6 treasure chest too. Let's see what we can find. Something good, something new, something different. Oh, that was a bad combination of words. Now we got Godsmack's something different song in my head.
Don't get overcome.
The chorus is just way too hectic. Well, I guess that's what you need to make a very successful song, right?
What's this? Are we done already?
Why are we running this way? Oh, that. Come down this way. Still looking. Treasure chest. usually detect arrays, or not gonna just... Doesn't ride out and out open, are they? God damn it. Oh. I should have picked better choice of words. For those of you that never heard of Godsmack Something Different, go listen to it and then you'll see the problem. Those who have heard it and known the song knows exactly why. It was a bad choice of words. Alright.
Guess it's time to fight.
Come on.
My spear can cut a path through anything! Seriously? Oh! Smash that wall! I don't think walls count.
So you can only handle small ones?
I can't break through walls!
It seems like I'm gonna get some earrings. Fuck. 5, 6. I don't think so. Bop. Bop, bop, bop. Stay away. What in the bloody hell was that noise? Chest, and that's cats. Okay, I think we just got a 30th cat box. I know. No. Damn it. Is this carried over? And yeah, it's not counting beyond 50. Damn you. I believe we just got our 30th. And we need 35 to get the next weapon. Pretty much what's going to be our in-game weapon. And I saw a chest up there. So we'll just grab the stuff. Oh, what did you just popped out of nowhere? Fine, there we go. There we go. Grab that guy. That guy. That guy. That guy. Yep. Gold. Pop, pop. Pop. Tails coins. That. So we found 2, so that's 3 left. I believe we want to go this way. Cats. Oh,
Everyone
you
ready to
just
play?
pop into this is right above me.
Here's true.
God damn it.
Wait, here's true.
Come on.
Yes, yes, I know. I'm incredible.
Velvet did all the work. Expedition. All
right.
Go back this way. A different color. Stay away. God damn you. Alright, die.
Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form
We're
zero!
wasting that on trash. There we go.
Well then, let's move on.
Typically, there's a chest around the Code Red. And a bunch of souls, too. Pop, pop. Let's hit back here. Chest! So, 2 more to find. 2 more. There's one right there. Let's go.
It's a big No mercy! Wounds that won't
That's about halfway. Come on, die. Bam. Good job, Elena. No
There are
one more
none
here
who
but
can
killed it.
resist my spear.
Bop. Chest. Cat. And the last one, I would suspect to be over here somewhere. Yep, right there. And it's a silver. Silver is equipment accessories. Football bracelet. Lose some defense. I don't know if that defense loss is worth it though. So that's everything, then let's go ahead and start heading back. Collecting souls around. How many souls have we missed?
Ready to fight.
Building stuff. There's gonna be a freaking dragon we're gonna have to fight.
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Yeah, I don't think you're one to talk.
Because I know we got a dragon that we're gonna be fighting. Fight monsters along the way. Should be. The hell is that noise? It's definitely coming from the game. It's just... Is that the dragon we were hearing? You want a piece of me?
A complete victory!
Validate all the work. That's a Magalu item. I got a tail coin. Oh, you're getting
Everyone
away.
ready to play?
They were nothing.
Hey, Velvet, finally. That's the last skill. You stay over there. Stay away. Stay away. Ha! Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Pop. How many more can we dodge? Boop. Oh, you're right in the way. Pop, 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 pop. Come on.
Is that all you got?
And now you boom.
Come on, really?
Okay,
Yeah, I can really feel the earth pulse now. It's up above.
Guess we're in for some mountain climbing then.
Mountain climbing it is. Let's make a save. Because let's face it, we're about to walk into a dragon fight, and that's gonna be a little troublesome, maybe.
Here! This is the Earth Pulse point I've been feeling!
No Therian and no barrier.
I must have gotten it wrong again.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. That dragon could well have broken its barrier. Or it might have been too powerful for the Abbey to subdue.
You could be right. After all, dragons make for the strongest demons.
The problem is, we don't know if it's a Therian or not.
Yeah. Let's stick with the plan and head to Stonebury to gather more information.
Am I the only one here who thinks the real problem is how we're supposed to fight a frickin' dragon?
No, Magilou, you're not. Fighting dragons is a bad idea. What's the chat? There it is.
I can't wait to take a good look around. Whoa, now that's what I call a view.
I agree that it's beautiful, but don't leap about so much. You'll fall.
I can sense many Earth Pulses under this place.
I figured you'd notice that. An intricate web of earth pulses crisscrosses the land under the Aldina Plains. Mountains like these would normally take tens of thousands of years to form, but these popped up in about a millennia.
So the Earth Pulses have affected the land?
Exactly. Long ago, people wielded arts that allowed them to manipulate the earth pulses and control the very land itself.
How could arts like that exist?
Perhaps they pushed against key points on the Earth Pulses? Like how acupressure can improve a person's blood flow.
That's a rather forced comparison, but you may be right. Either way, those arts have been lost for eons.
I'm impressed, Eisen. You know a lot about everything.
Not at all. There's so much I don't know. For example, the name of these flowers. That's why I travel. To learn.
Aldina alabaster grass.
That's the name of this flower?
Yes. A long time ago, my brother showed me a picture of it in one of his books. They're fragile flowers. They die quickly on their own, but if enough of them gather together, they can survive. Fields of them form beautiful white carpets of flowers. In some cultures, they symbolize kinship, the bonds between people.
Kinship. Huh.
I'll remember that. You and your brother taught me something new today.
I'll never forget either.
Okay, dragon. No fight of the dragon. At least not yet. Let's face it, we're gonna end up fighting this damn dragon at some point. Scrap silver? Why can't we find scrap gold? So either one of those work. Looks like. So we'll go to the top one since it's closest. Jump! Hey, we can collect bouquets. Or did I miss that one? Kinda looked like that was just a miss. Out of the way. Out of the way. Don't mind us, we're just running by. Don't pop. Oh, right in front of us.
Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss!
Don't waste our time, chat.
Next!
Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go.
Even a short weapon is effective up close.
And training can help it get even closer.
Mine gets as long as I want it to be.
We run. Oh, that's right. Can't grab that. I want to go this way. Leave us alone, leave us alone, leave us alone. Oh, just a pain in the ass. Don't pop up in front of us. I know your little trick. Fucking dodge that. Yeah. Okay, that's 2. Don't know where that leads. So let's run up over here and see where the chest's at. Alright, there's one. Called it. Ha 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 ha. Bet the other one's on the bottom half. I'll divide. So, I wish we could jump. Manually, where it's not an auto jump or a little action, not action, but
I'll finish this.
God
now.
damn you!
Did you see my complete and utter victory? Did you?
Good job, Magu. You do need to go this way, so we can head south. And we'll just grab 2 cats. And there's some more cats over there. Stay away, damn it. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, circle? Half circle. It's like the cat soul's on the path that you're supposed to go. Mostly. Or they lead you to treasure or something. Bop. 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 Called it. Wahoo! Barely dodged that. And it's a consumable. Something good? No. Tempering powder. What's up? Now let's go to Stoneberry. Grab that. We missed it on a first time by. God. Tired, and I don't know why. But it isn't like work was too terribly difficult today. Let's make a save. There we go.
Alright, if I were a Bloodwing, where would I be?
We'll start at the inn. It only makes sense.
Alright, let's talk to a bunch of people.
Yay! I found so many blueberries! What are you gonna do with all those? Make jam? I'm going to feed them to my chickens. That way they'll lay eggs with purple yolks. What? You know that won't work, right? It sure will. The color of yolks change depending on what a hen eats. My grandma taught me that. Actually, we always feed our chickens corn. Is that why their yolks are yellow? What are you gonna do with purple eggs anyway? Tourists are coming from the capital again, right? I bet they've never seen purple eggs, so I figure I could sell them for a lot. Maybe I can even make our village famous! You've thought this out, but will they really sell? You know what they'd make, right? Purple fried eggs, purple omelets, purple egg fried rice. Hey, would you want to eat a purple omelet? Strange things sell, right? You don't have to be so mean just 'cause you can't think of a better idea. Oh, sorry. Here, let me help you. Fine. Go catch a whole barrel full of jewel beetles. If we feed them to my chickens, we'll get eggs with yolks like shining jewels. I really wouldn't want to be your chickens, but... okay.
What a carefree village.
But you know, this is what really makes humanity amazing to me. Attempting the impossible. Reaching for the stars, just as a matter of course.
Aye. Though we may stumble countless times on our way, we can achieve anything we put our minds to.
Attempting the impossible, huh?
That's all well and good, but there are some lines that should never be crossed. Purple eggs. Ugh.
Yeah, of course, Magulu would have something to say about that. There's one. More. Hidden over here. Nope, okay. Next set.
Raspberries, strawberries, blueberries. They all grow in abundance around Stoneberry. We even have a fairy tale about it. One day the ground was covered with so many fallen berries, they all became stones.
Stoneberries. Is that how the town got its name?
The spelling has changed some, but yes. Berries are an important part of this village. We harvest local berries to make jams, pastries, gels, and all sorts of sweets.
Berry-flavored gels! I've never had one.
We've exported our jam and fruit for a while now, but our raspberry gels are still being perfected.
Aw, rats.
Are the vegetables growing in that field special too? I don't think I've ever seen anything like them before.
You've got sharp eyes. But that's right. They're a rare species of wild potato. They're red and they're called radish bells. We discovered them in the mountains nearby. Sadly, the potatoes are actually highly poisonous.
Really? But they look so good.
They do. But the sprouts are toxic. If you aren't careful when removing them, it's Poisonville for you. Deadly poison aside, they're sweet, fluffy, and go great with butter. And when they're fried nice and crispy, they're the best.
So just skin them and sell them. What's the problem?
Yes, we've thought of that, but the way they are now, you have to peel off quite a bit before you get to the edible part. Peel one as big as your fist, and all you get for your trouble is a bit of meat the size of an egg yolk. That's why we're selectively breeding them. One day, they'll have only a thin layer of poisonous skin.
Why not breed them to get rid of the poison altogether?
With no poison, bugs will eat them, and they'll be more vulnerable to cold and heat. With potatoes, as with people, getting rid of everything harmful isn't always for the best.
I'm surprised no one had a snidey comment at the end.
The
What do
water
you have to say?
around here is ideal for producing wine and spirits. I've been thinking about fermenting something new.
What will you make? This region's specialty is berries, so a berry wine?
But the chilly air and level of humidity here should be just right for making an amber draft, don't you think?
Considering the geography around here, the water must contain a high mineral content. If you use it to make a rice wine, the taste will be unique.
I've considered all those options, but I must create something that can surpass my greatest rival, Sleeping Princess.
But that's nearly impossible to make.
Exactly. Not an easy task, to say the least. Sleeping Princess is made by filling an emerald cask with water from an enchanted mountain spring and sitting it in direct sunlight for 7 years. The water's magic causes it to change color each year. When it reaches the same deep green hue of the cask, it's ready.
Solar fermenting, huh? It won't be easy to surpass a marvel of the winemaking world like Sleeping Princess.
True, but I've finally found it. The ultimate stone.
A gemstone? Will you make a cask from it?
That would just make it an imitation. No, what I found can only be called a natural rock filter.
You're filtering wine with a rock?
Deep in the heart of these mountains, I found a stone that absorbs liquids. I tried using it to filter a berry wine. The taste of it was unbelievably crisp and bright. It preserved the luscious richness of the berries while adding a clarity that left me breathless. I call it Pure Land wine. There is no better.
May I have a taste?
My apologies, but it took me 10 years to make a single thimbleful. I drank that thimbleful for my tasting. It'll be about 50 years before I can make a decent batch. I doubt I'll see a full bottle in my lifetime.
50 years, huh? Meet you back here then?
I've never been so glad not to be human. Take a look at this.
Yep, bam.
I knew this would be big.
All right.
Show him how I...
Let's go. Cat. 200. Our Norman hat. Velvet. So at 32. So 3 more cats, then we can go to Cat Island, which we can get our Velvet's one of Velvet's strongest weapons. Grab that. Grab that. And like this last one. Bop. that. Talk to you.
I was on my way home from a trip to Logres, crossing the Aldina Plains, when I saw it. Rain was pouring as if from buckets, and the wind was so strong I could hardly stay on my feet. From the vast darkness of the sky, a monster of tremendous size descended, like the essence of the storm itself.
A huge flying demon?
At that moment, a group of exorcists leapt out from their hiding spots and began to battle the demon beast. But it met their swords with its fearsome horns, and a swipe of its tail threw the noble exorcist's back.
Horns? And a tail?
Where did the demon go?
I couldn't tell you. I was so frightened, I ran away and never looked back. I hope the Abbey can get rid of it, but the beast took out 3 exorcists with a single blow. Come to think of it, another person was there too. He faced the demon and told it to stop.
Zavid.
If you're going to the Aldina Plains, you'd better be careful.
Go on, take a good look.
Alright, let's see. Bye, you got anything? Nope. Nope. Nah. Nope. I guess that. No. Nope. 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 Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. Nope. Nope. And that might actually help Bokudo. And that would be nope. Would also be a nope. Alright, to equipment. Armored and recovery defense. BG. Wait, all those stay? No. Nope. You are currently 8. Give us more attack, but we lose 1 BG. Honestly, I think that's fine. With attack power. You got nothing. 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 And, nope. Alright. Okudo. Take that away from Eleanor for the 6, yep. Do that. Eleanor. That one. Nothing. Nope. That. You. Sure, why not? Nothing. Nope. Shock ring. Honestly, I think that's fine. Go back to Velvet. And now let's go enhance. Still not enough. Actually, dismantle. Anything useful from those? Nope. Enhance. It's you. And it's you. Six. Two twice. Right up there. Third time. Oh. Dismantle. Oh. So that. Void. Of course, tempering powder. I want. Okay, I need 10 more. That. Quartz. Standard tempering. Why not? Boost that. Fragment, I don't see anything to get quartz. See if we just buy all this stuff. Dismantle it. Dismantle. Oh. Actually, I think if we up this, we can change that. Let Ivan 5, 2. That's right. Spook. So we need 2 more. I can up this one more time. Still don't have any gold. So I need coarse tempered powder. Woohoo! What? Let's again. Coarse tempered powder. Beautiful. Leveling up.
You need sundries.
Nope.
All right.
Show him how I free.
A deal like this won't last forever.
So we'll make it save. Equipment. $937. I think that will work. 62. Go down a little bit.
Select cuts of the finest meats.
Dismantle. Yeah. Might as well. Damn.
Stonebury hasn't had much luck growing just yet, but this pioneer town has a lot of potential. Trees grow well here, and the lumber is of great quality. Oh, we're also close to the quarries, so stone isn't a problem. As long as the demons are contained, this country will rebuild. The need for stone and lumber will soar. Best of all, this area is quiet, has beautiful lakes, and is a perfect place for a craftsman like me to work.
And why settle for anything less?
I do feel that you might be a bit short-handed here. It's hard to build without manpower.
You're right. We need something to attract new settlers. Maybe some sort of specialty item?
Is there any fruit or vegetable that can only be found around here?
There is a type of potato called the radish bell that we grow, but it's got a few, quirks.
If you want to attract people, you should just ring a bell. Come to Stonebury, where the money grows on trees.
A bell tower, huh? That might actually work. We can even use local stones for the bell. The Stonebury Stone Belfry.
It won't work.
Huh?
Try hitting a rock. Doesn't ring.
Ah, how could I have missed that? I'm still such a novice. My master taught me better than this. Think before you build. That's what he always said. I need to do better and not sully his name.
Okay, so that's everything. Let's head to the inn and continue the story.
Savid.
Well, hello, sailor.
Are you waiting for someone?
Nope. Just saying a prayer for someone.
Someone?
Let's go. Clearly, there aren't any Bloodwings here.
You're just going to leave? I'm right here.
Everybody has times they need to be alone.
Fee.
Right. Coming. What do you think he was praying about?
Well, for one thing, he was drinking a bottle of Thorny Forest.
Oh my! The drink you share with your special someone when you're going to be married for life! How romantic!
But getting your hands on that stuff is no small feat. I can only hope I'll get a chance to taste it someday.
That must have had an important meaning for Savid. That's why you left him alone.
Don't read too much into it.
You're Velvet, right? Huh, you must be the one who's seen the demon we're after. We saw a big snake-looking dragon fly over on the way here. Is that what you saw too?
Yes, that's the one. It nests at the top of the mountain in Aldina Plains.
We went to look ourselves. No dragon.
It only returns to its nest on rainy days.
Rainy days, you say?
Oh, just look at what you went and made the weather gods do. This doesn't bode well. Not at all.
Thanks. We'll give it another shot.
Well, that tells us where we need to go next. So let's go ahead and make a little save here. I know we just did, but don't want to rewatch that stuff. I'm about to go fight a dragon.
Hey there. Our meeting like this must be Providence, meow.
We're in a hurry. Save it, cats.
All the better, meow. I've just stumbled upon a perfectly nifty piece of stone just for you. What's it for? That's not a geoboard, is it? Bingo! I dug it out of some ruins, meow. They were made by Norman Meowny years ago for surfing along Earth pulses, but I can't use it, so I figured I'd pawn it off on someone else who could, meow.
Wait, Norman made this? That doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Don't be so mean! We're capable of exceptional things! Sometimes. When a Norman speaks their own name, the board springs to life and whisks its masters away at top speed. They'll even plow right through weak demons. You can say it's our masterwork, even if we sorta stumbled on it by accident.
Huh. Well, then I apologize.
So we can ride this as long as we have Bienfu with us, right?
Well, kind of.
Do you have to use your true name to activate it?
Not my true name, no. My Norman name.
Wouldn't that just be Bienfu?
No. Norman have a separate name that goes something like Norman so-and-so. It's almost more a title than a name. Often the name has something to do with what they're good at. Something like attack, or chain, or aqua.
Right. You could say names like Bienfu and Grimoire are more like stage names. I actually don't know Bienfu's Norman name, but I can't wait to find out.
What is your name, Bienfu?
Come on, out with it. We're in a hurry.
Norman Brave. Whoa, look at that!
Wait, Bien Phu.
Your Norman name is Brave? That is so deliciously absurd!
Why do you think I've never told you before, Bien?
At least the board works, Meow.
And if we get on this board, it'll move us around?
Well, about that. The board propels itself by pushing against Earth pulse flows. To do that, the board needs information on the flows. But this one here's a completely blank slate, Meow. First, you need to find the geotrees in each area. They serve as a conduit between the surface land and the Earth pulses, Meow. Once you've actually located a geotree, you can record that area's Earth pulse data into your geoboard, Meow.
Got it.
This area's geotree is right over there, Meow.
All right then. So long as we find more geotrees, we'll be able to use the geoboard to travel much more quickly.
Oh, that's what I've been waiting for us to get our hands on. Took a while. Now we'll be able to access some things that we couldn't earlier. R2. Oh, we can have. Oh, get over here, guys.
Victory is ours.
Oh.
Well, that's going to come in handy.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun to ride, too.
I could get used to this.
I'm so worn out. I feel like I had to sprint the whole way here.
Huh. It seems like operating the board saps a lot of energy from Bien Phu.
Even still, this board gives us a strategic advantage. Brave here will just have to bear a little exertion now and then.
Yeah, Brave. Buck up.
I believe in you. Be brave.
Ah! Stop calling me that!
Oh, we can't jump down. Let's move us a little bit faster. Bit difficult to control. Ooh, whoa, whoa. It's just gonna take a little getting used to. There we go. It's a little faster.
I'll finish this quickly.
Get over it.
Well, that about does it.
Yeah, you're right there. Use the geoboard. Get used to maneuvering with it. Oh, missed that. Oh, damn.
I'm this close, I won't miss!
Don't use that on trash. There we go.
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
By the way, buff it rightly. Well, pig and normal. I think we'll stick with that. I wish the cat's souls would pick up. You just get close enough. That's the geoboard is definitely kind of difficult to make fine movements. God damn it. No! Wasted on trash.
There are none who can resist my spear!
Grab. Grab. Ooh, you're in the way. Boop. 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 Grab that. Grab that. Up here. Boop, boop, boop. Bop. 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 Bop, bop. Grab you. Okay, grab you. Up we go. Grab you. Do that, and now we save. Alright, let's climb. That's the dragon.
It looks so deadly. And just check out how much malevolence it's putting out.
Which means it's not a Therian.
Let's retreat. We've got no reason to pick a fight with something we can't handle.
I do.
Oh, you're up for it?
What? What are you doing?
She's right. Fighting this creature is a good way to end up dead.
Oh, sorry.
Well, no turning back now.
Damn it, this wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, but training like this doesn't come around every day.
Be on your guard. One wrong move and you're done for.
I know, that's the fun part.
No mercy! Wounds that will
Yep. This one definitely puts up a better fight than your average demon.
Is there any hope of actually defeating this thing?
I'll do whatever it takes. That's my way. Zavid!
Yeah. I see you're out for blood, as usual. You knew, didn't you, Eisen?
Out of my way.
What? Are you protecting the dragon?
She's not a dragon!
Huh?
Back off, or I'll make you back off.
Damn! It got away!
That hurts, babe. And here we hadn't seen each other in so long.
Hold it. Is that dragon someone you knew?
I told you, she's not a dragon.
So, it seems old Check Out My Pecs and the dragon have some kind of close ties.
Did I hear you right? We're talking about a dragon here.
I know what I said.
But how could that be?
When Malachim are tainted by malevolence, a dragon is what ultimately results.
So you're saying that dragon was a Moloch Zavid once knew? She must be who he was praying for back in town.
Yeah, most likely.
But do Malachim put out malevolence like humans do?
No, not by themselves they don't. But if one remains in contact with humans or demons who do, it will eventually taint her, and she will become a dragon.
What about you, kiddo? You feel anything weird after you got thrown into the Earth Pulse at the Empyrean's throne?
I did, yeah.
Can't say I'm surprised. The air there was thick with malevolence being sent on its way to Enominat.
If I'd stayed there, I might be a dragon too.
Is having a vessel not enough to prevent a Moloch from transforming?
A vessel can reduce the effect, but not eliminate it. By stripping their Malachim of consciousness, the Abbey exorcists seem to be able to inhibit the transformation. But nothing in this world is guaranteed.
Can a dragon ever be changed back into a Moloch?
Nope. Just like with demons, there's no going back.
Do they still hold on to some part of who they were?
You saw that dragon. What do you think?
Well, that's...
But Zavid still won't kill it. Must be his creed at work.
Eisen, listen. Whatever business you and Zavid have with that dragon, I don't care. Do what you have to. But I won't tolerate you getting the rest of us involved in it again. Do I make myself clear?
You've got it.
Good. Now, let's get back to the Therian hunt. We'll regroup in Titania.
If what Eisen said is true, then could I wind up as a dragon someday? Or Eisen too?
I don't know.
Well, let's fight with dragon. Alright, can we warp? Well, let's go there then. That town's pretty okay. That's back.
Scout ship.
Let's find the item shop. That's right, the item shop's up there. There it is. Right, let's see what we got. Go ahead and buy that. Useless, useless. 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 Yeah. Useless. 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 And useless. I will keep them on the lands. Hands. There we go. Bam. Still need gold. So we don't have. Yep. So we have to run back. Don't know why it won't let us teleport. Hey, someone to talk to up there. Turtles.
turtles, keeping tight circles. Oh, perfect timing, Eisen. I's got a letter for yous.
A letter?
Did you get a reply to that letter you sent? What's it say? What's it say?
I know everything that you've done. Repent for your horrendous deeds, you monster.
What did you do, Eisen?
No idea. There's no sender written on here either.
Who would write something so awful?
Who cares? If I gave a damn about other people's feelings, I wouldn't be a pirate.
I suppose that's true.
Forget about it. What's the status of the other stuff?
The Palmier made it just fine. But we've run into some troubles finding the Nordals. My deepest apologies.
What are Nordals?
Nordals used to be given out by Empyrean temples. If you collect a set of 4, you'd find happiness. Oh, so they said. Nowadays, there's only 4 left. Red, blue, green, and black. Even worse, nobody hardly knows nothing about them.
Dolls of the Empyreans. Do you think they're like that one we saw of Aminoch in that shop in Isolt?
Kind of. But these are less gloomy looking and more, how can I describe it?
Something like a quiet radiance?
A quiet radiance. That's perfect!
I think I get it.
I'd never have pegged you as a collector of religious claptrap, Eisen. Think they'll help keep the Reaper away?
Probably not. But in the off chance they actually work, they'll keep her safe.
Huh. Hey, that letter Eisen sent off earlier was addressed to a woman, wasn't it?
Our little Laphicet is growing up.
No, I wasn't implying she was his girlfriend. Her writing just seemed more mature, and...
It's nothing like that. She's my younger sister.
I didn't know you had a sister.
She's the only family I have left. She and I live apart for various reasons.
I'm guessing your death curse is one of them, huh?
Mogiloo!
So that's why. I'd be happy to help you look for those dolls, Eisen.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Thanks.
I saw Benwick and the other crew members get into a serious fight over whether cats or dogs were better. I don't get what the big deal is.
I can't believe you could say such a thing! No conflict is more perilous than the one that has dogged mankind since the dawn of civilization! In the shadow of every war are the battles of dog lovers and cat lovers. Between each side lies a divide, maybe not all that deep, but unbridgeable all the same. I'd say we're lucky that the squabble you saw didn't escalate into anything more serious.
I had no idea it was such a big deal. So what side do all of you fall on?
I am, without a doubt, a cat person. Cats and witches have a long history together.
Personally, I prefer dogs because they can cohabit with humans while following rules. But I like cats too, because they're cute.
What about you, Rokuro?
Shigure liked cats, so I don't. But I like dogs even less. Always wagging their tails for their masters.
I feel the same way. Dogs will trade anything for food. Learning tricks, wagging their tails, getting friendly, and in time, even forgetting to howl.
I think that's too cynical. Dogs make efforts to please humans so that we can live together. They're friendly and compassionate creatures.
Then does that make you a cat person, Eisen?
Actually, I like squirrels best. When I lived with my sister, the nearby forest had lots of nice, fluffy squirrels that would let me pet them.
This isn't about squirrels. It's about cats and dogs. You have to pick a side.
If I had to choose, yeah, it'd be cats. There's something lovable about the way they act, especially when you spoil them. Reminds me a lot of my sister.
What about you, Velvet? Cats or dogs?
Dogs. They don't betray you.
You always have to be so serious, don't you?
So Velvet and Eleanor like dogs, while Mogiloo and Eisen prefer cats.
And Rokuro doesn't care for either one. That makes you our tiebreaker, kiddo. The fate of this showdown is in your hands.
It is?
Now that you're no longer the Abbey's dog, perhaps you're thinking of being one for Velvet's column?
What has that got to do with anything? We're just talking about which animal we like.
If you're getting so angry over this, he's going to have no choice but to pick dogs.
I just told you.
No more fighting! This is clearly getting out of hand, so why don't you all agree that you're Bienfu people and make up already?
And what makes you special enough to have Bienfu people?
Because I can be loyal like a dog, but also do my own thing like a cat. If you pick me, everybody wins. I don't think it works that way.
Dogs all the way. They don't try and kill you like cats. Yeah, well. Actually, if you look at the history, humans domesticated dogs, cats domesticated themselves. Because it's easier for cats if the human feeds them than trying to hunt themselves. Dogs, on the other hand, humans decided wolves were very useful and made them our pets and help us. The crap was that? Ah! Oh, there you go. Again, these are going to be useless, but we can break them down. Yep. Bye. Dismantle. Bye bye. And how? Can't enhance. Get that. Ooh. We should have saved that all. Yep, you should have saved it, idiot. Oh, out of money. Alright, let's sell some things. That's only one apiece. Oh, I should actually be using those herbs. Crafting. Oh, this stuff just sells. Up. Not missing anything down here. Alright, now back to enhance. Enhance you one more time. There we go. I need some gold. Okay. Shop level's 11. It does make getting around town faster. Alright, honestly I think we're coming up on a good point to call it for tonight. We have accomplished a lot.
I guess a dragon was a bit much to take on, even for the Reaper. You should get some rest.
We all should. I'll just get the crew started on readying the ship for our next departure.
All right, you go do that. Laphicet, you should get some rest too.
I'm fine. It's more important that I focus on finding an actual Therian this time. I'm going to take another try at sensing the Earth Pulse points.
You're as stubborn as ever, Fee.
That. Bop. Now we can use this to get around. Let's run inside right quick. Alright, so we have to run all the way down over there. What are you doing over here by yourself? Oh no. When Malakim are tainted by human-generated malevolence, they transform into dragons. The exorcists use Malakim. How could they be unaware of such thing? Lord Arturus knew. Why would he keep it a secret? Yay! Whee! We're just up. Come over here right quick, grab that. Got that. Pop, 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 pop. Then up. Oh, oh, yep, pop. And down we go. Grab you. Grab you. Grab you. Down we go again. Go through here. Come on, god damn it. That's faster. It is a little tricky to used to. It's not all that easy to maneuver. Definitely have more maneuverability running. If you need to get point A to point B real quick. Sorry about that.
Don't push yourself too hard now, Laphicet. You hear me?
I hear you. I just...
Oh.
I told everyone I could find the Therians, but I've only sent us to the wrong places. Eisen, is there any way to boost Amalok's powers?
I guess it's okay for me to tell you this. The majority of Malachim today have their consciousnesses sealed away to be used as mere tools for the exorcists. But originally, Malachim were beings who received prayers from people, and in return bestowed their blessings upon nature and mankind.
So you're saying that when humans pray to a Malak, the Malak receives great strength?
Yes, in general at least. Some Malachim, like me, buck the system and bring about misfortune rather than divine grace.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But who would ever pray to me?
Maybe you didn't lead us to any Therians, Fee, but it's not like we came back empty-handed. We found Orichalcum to use against Shigure, and we also learned we can hold our own against a dragon.
Velvet.
So where should we go next, Fee?
Northgand! There's a big Earth Pulse point north of Helavis!
Works for me. Eisen?
We can leave whenever you want. Doesn't matter to me.
And I'm all set. Let's make our way to the harbor.
When I say prayers, I don't mean outright worshipping. All I'm talking about are earnest thoughts and feelings directed at you.
I see. So I'm already receiving prayers then.
Alright, so let's go ahead and head to Halavis and then we'll call it there. Come on, come on. Get out of the way. Whee! Up we go. Up turn. God damn, this thing sucks. You have to make your decision on like which way you want to go well before you get to when you need to actually make your decision. Little movements work far better than trying to make big ones. So like this turn. It's much simpler to make the movement except for the 9-degree turns. Stop. Ah, y'all in the way. Whee! Okay. Ooh.
Our next target is north of Helives, near the Faldes ruins. In light of everything we know, I'd say it's highly likely we'll find a Therian there.
Let's hope.
Then we should make our first stop, Port Helives.
With the mischief we got into last time, getting into the city might prove difficult.
Benwick, how are things in Helives right now?
That shipping guild that used to handle our mooring is pretty much toast, but for some reason, the Abbey isn't watching the port as much as they once were. Unfamiliar ships have been hauling in relief supplies, so if we pose as one of the transport ships, I think we can slip in. And if we divert some supplies to an unofficial channel, we might be able to secure a new mooring partner.
Smuggling in relief supplies for our own disaster. Cheeky bastards, aren't we?
It's what'll get us in.
That much is true. It's a plan.
Roger. I'll get right on it.
Hey, Eleanor. Abbey exorcists don't pray to their tethered Malachim, do they?
You mean something besides our oaths?
An oath is a magical formula that grants you power in exchange for binding you to a rule, right?
Yes, though that is simplifying it a bit.
When Malachim receive human prayers, they bestow their blessings upon people and nature. Eisen told me that we Malachim grow stronger when humans pray to us.
Prayers and blessings? I've never heard of that. I used to think the same way as the other exorcists. Malachim are merely tools that allow us the use of arts.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
But Innominat is different. The exorcists all worship him. They have faith in his mighty power. And not only that, the people of this nation pray to the Empyrean for salvation, just as Artorias instructs them.
Ah, I get it now.
See the wheels turning, do you, kiddo?
Huh?
Artorias founded the Abbey within the existing Church of the Empyreans, so that he could direct the people's thoughts towards Innominat, so that even while they lionize Artorias as their savior, they're made aware of Innominat's presence behind him.
Everyone starts believing in Innominat. The prayers of the entire world go to him, becoming his power.
After the centuries-long decline of Empyrean worship, he becomes stronger than anyone today could imagine.
The pieces do fit. Oaths, prayers, blessings, the demon blight.
So much in this world is affected by matters of the heart. They hold magical power, both effective and meddlesome.
We are truly going up against the rest of the entire world, aren't we?
Don't look so troubled, Eleanor. I'm gonna do my best to get stronger, so believe in me. I am a Malak, after all.
Oh, Laphicet, you've become so brave so quickly.
Have I?
But you're still cute when you get embarrassed.
Hey, why's your face so red?
Huh? My face isn't red.
Huh?
Hey, Eisen. What's it feel like to get a letter?
I don't feel anything, nor do I want or need to. There's no joy in receiving these things.
Huh? Why not?
Don't be so shocked. Look, it's just an invoice from the Turtles. What's the big deal anyway? Do you wish you get letters too?
Yeah. But I don't have anyone to send letters to. Let alone anyone who would send me any.
Laphicet, I've got a letter for you.
What? Really? Who could it be from? The sender is... Bienfu?
Yup. You got a letter from yours truly. I figured you'd be wanting someone to send you a letter right about now, so I wrote one up for you. What do you think? You're happy, right?
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Bienfu.
I'll even read it for you. Dear Malak Laphicet, I hope that this letter finds you in good health and high spirits. Thankfully, I'm doing well myself, with no major changes to report.
Bienfu's taking all this so seriously. It's so rare to actually see him like this.
As you're aware, I've been spending my days ironing Magilu's outfits, sewing her buttons, and washing her hat and tremendously long socks. Recently, however, I made the mistake of remarking to her that she might not have been quite as slender as she once was in her younger years. She hung me upside down from the roof in the middle of the cold. I nearly became a frozen Normansicle. It was so horrible that I couldn't stop my tears from flowing down my little cheeks. Bien!
There's the Bienfu we know and love.
But all you wrote about in that letter was yourself. And you even read it out loud yourself.
That's okay. Thanks, Bienfu. It feels nice to get a letter.
That's so kind of you to say. I think I might cry again.
Bienfu.
All right.
Show him how.
Absolutely useless. Bienfu.
We've loaded everything bound for Helaviz. With that much trade, I doubt anyone will suspect us.
Any idea who can give us cover for docking?
Not anyone in particular, but recently the power and influence of the Helaviz Fishermen's Guild has caught my eye.
The Fishermen's Guild, huh? Let's bring them some extra relief supplies. Fuel, drink, and as for the drink...
12-year-old amber draft. The sailors of Helaviz have an eye for the stuff.
You heard that from Dial, I take it. He's got a sharp eye.
He took a bottle in payments, but I say we turn a blind eye to it. We thought we were the best at this kind of thing, but having him around has been a real eye-opener.
Okay, but tell him if he takes a second, he'll pay for it. Eye for an eye.
Aye, aye. I'll keep an eye on him so that he doesn't sneak off with another bottle.
The supplies are loaded. We can make for Helaviz whenever you want.
That was fast.
If we weren't hard workers, we wouldn't be sailors.
Eleanor! Oh, what's wrong, Kamoana?
She said she had a dream about her mom.
When Mommy saw me, she said I looked scary. That she didn't want a scary little girl like me.
Your mother would never say that, sweetheart.
But how can you be sure?
Well, how do I put it? I know because I know.
You're just lying to make me feel better.
Aw, Kamawana, don't cry.
Oh, this is the part I hate about little kids.
I'm not a little kid! I hate you, Velvet! I hate you!
That's right, let it all out.
Stop it! Stop it! Mommy! I saw my mommy! She didn't want me!
She managed to cry herself to sleep. They're not rational creatures. Sometimes you just gotta let them cry it out.
You seem used to it.
I guess you could say that. Laffy usually kept himself together when he was younger. But when he was really little, he had times like this every now and then. And on that note, let's take off all we can. My liege, Dial, I leave Kamoana in your care.
I'll do what I can, but kids as sweet and honest as her are harder to deal with than corrupt bureaucrats.
An outlaw prince and a talking lizard are no replacement for a mother.
I think she's painfully aware of that.
I do hope Kamalana isn't crying anymore.
Yeah.
Shush.
How long is it going to be before you send in another exorcist to replace Lady Teresa?
With these demons clamoring at our gates, none of us feel safe anymore.
You have our deepest sympathies, but we were sent here on a different mission.
That's what the last exorcist who came here said before leaving for the north. What could be up there that's worth all that attention?
Surely we're not all being punished by the Abbey for what happened with Medusa, are we?
That is not the case. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have business to attend to.
So the exorcists are just passing through town and heading straight north. Odd.
Well. Save point. There it is.
Ever since the Calamity showed up, everything's just gone to pot, I say.
Calamity? What do you mean?
I mean the demon who barged in and made a mess of our fair city. She's a nasty creature of pure evil, with an arm that eats anything that gets in her way.
Haven't you heard of her? The Calamity's been rampaging across the whole kingdom, not just here. Scant few have seen her and survived.
Huh. You don't say.
After the Calamity raised our ships and our port, the shipping guild fell apart, and our trade routes got poached by other ports. It's bad. The town relies on trade to make ends meet.
People are abandoning the city, and our streets are no longer safe. Not to mention the demon blight spreading again. Just the other day, a little kid turned into a demon, just like that. What a world! What a world!
What have the exorcists been doing during all of this?
Well, Lady Teresa was in charge of this region, but she came up short against the Calamity and got a fat demotion for her troubles. Several new exorcists have been reassigned here, but once they arrive, they all traipse right off to the ruins up north.
This has to be Medusa's fault. If she hadn't gone and done something so stupid...
Medusa?
That's enough. This isn't something for outsiders to know.
You're right. Sorry. I'm really worried about what's going to come of this town.
It sounds like Hellafeast isn't what it used to be these days.
We need to ask around and find out more about what's going on here.
Agreed. Especially regarding the Abbey and those ruins. I'm also curious about this Medusa woman.
The ruins part makes sense, since the Earth Pulse point might be there. But why do you care who Medusa is?
Just a hunch. Something tells me she's worth looking into.
You're not gonna look into this Calamity chick? She sounds like a real terror.
Yeah, I think I'll pass. I already know plenty about what makes her tick.
Are you all right, Madam Eleanor? Don't let those people get you down.
I'm fine. Thank you for your concern. But could you not do that thing where you blow air on me to dry my tears?
All right, I'll just pat your head then.
That won't be necessary either. But really, things are in a terrible state.
The town burned, the guild ruined, the abbey all but gone. It won't be a functioning port for some time.
You can't fault them for being upset. They had it real good here until we came along. Those Hellavesians were like spoiled children.
How so?
Hellafeast was once a tiny fishing village. The bountiful northern seas provided plenty enough fish to sustain their trade. But Flamestone gave them an easy way to get rich. And once they got a taste, they abandoned their old craft.
And now they're paying the price. But I've heard that the cooling temperature has covered half the northern sea in ice drift, making fishing much more difficult.
But the drifting ice carries tiny organisms.
enriching the waters where it melts. The fish should be more plentiful than ever.
I suppose you may have a point.
We're ones to talk after what we did, but taking the easy path, then complaining as soon as it gets hard, that seems...
Spoiled, yes.
You said it, Laphicet.
I think my appetite's getting a little overindulgent, too.
That's not a bad thing. Just means you're healthy.
Giant squid come to these waters in this season. Should I ask Benwick to fish some up?
Yeah, and some normal octopuses, too. This calamity is... us, isn't it?
Well, we've been waging war with the Abbey everywhere we go, and now we're about to take it to a new level.
If we pull the next Therian off of the Earth Pulse point, it'll likely be Kamoana's village all over again.
The same devastation?
Ooh! I wonder if there's something worse than calamity that they can call us!
This is no laughing matter.
People turn into demons in part due to their own malevolence. It's not like they're entirely innocent. But if there's someone out there who's being forced to act as Inominat's mouth, like Kamoana was, isn't saving them the right thing to do?
I cannot argue with that, but...
You don't have to worry. I'm the one who will devour the barrier. And I'm the one who will do what needs to be done.
The demon attacks have ground trade to a halt. But people are slowly starting to fish again.
Are you a fisherman, too?
Aye. This town got swept up in the recent trade boom. But back when I was a young lad, this was a fishing port through and through. Ever since the shipping guild took over the docks, all of us fishermen got muscled out. Making this a commercial port has helped the town grow. But a lot of people weren't so happy with the guild.
It's too bad everyone couldn't just work together.
Once money gets involved, people change. That's true no matter what age you live in. The people know it's the ones making the money who lead the charge. But we follow anyway. It's human nature. I hope everyone changes their minds once we start rebuilding. But who knows what will happen.
Alright, so... yeah, this is a good point to call it for the night. It gives me some time to get it uploaded to YouTube. So, I hope you all enjoying and having fun. Tomorrow, we have a new game. If not, we'll continue this. Either way, with the new game, or when we do get the new game, once we complete it, we will jump back into Tales of Berseria. Or we might play them in tandem, switching every other night or something like that. And I will try to get a hold of Sam this upcoming weekend and see if what Pokemon's on the way. So, anyways, I hope you all have a good night, and I shall see you the next time. Later.